back to another vlog. Y'all know that I never ever really know. Today is Saturday the 26th of April. I'm actually on my way headed to get my nails and toes done. My birthday is Wednesday, April 30th, so I'm actually going to get my nails done, my toes done, and just do some little errands and some stuff on the road that I need to get. I hadn't really come up with a plan per se of what I am doing for my birthday. Honestly, I feel like me turning 32, not even just hitting my 30s, I feel like my birthday, I just don't be feeling to do much. I don't know why. But you know, these always hit like the blues of 30s, or like when you entering your 30s. Yeah, just grateful. Hopefully I can make it to 32. Anyways, yeah, so I actually 9 minutes out. I can arrive at 10:06. The nail salon is open at 10, and I like to get there on time. I like to get there early because I don't want to wait. However, this nail salon is a pretty nice nail salon, but I find that it don't really got a lot of people so far because it was fairly new. It's still kind of fairly new, so I feel like a lot of people didn't really catch on, but I like to get to this nail salon early and get over with. So as it relates to my hair, my plan for my hair was, y'all, everything was so last minute. I don't even have a birthday outfit, and my birthday is on Wednesday. Either way, Wednesday is a work day, so I think that's another reason too why I don't be like that excited, because I feel like since I've had this position at this job that I have now, since I've had this position at this job that I have right now, I once my birthday is a weekday, I can't take the day off, so I just don't really plan it much. I can't like really plan to travel or nothing like that. Boy, originally was thinking that I was gonna do braids for my birthday, but for now, since I started this new job, I don't want like any people work environment like with braids. Not that nothing wrong with braids, but I know the type of braids that I want is not the simple style, you know, it's just giving extra. So I was like, you know what, I really don't want to go on braids, especially the type of braids that I wanted. Recently I was like, alright, I wanted to always get like raw bundles, like raw hair, and just like start doing sew-ins, and that's my plan for summer still. But for right now, I cannot find a person that has raw bundles that I like yet, because I haven't been looking, and it's so short notice. I'm not gonna find anybody between now and Wednesday, right? This time I'm gonna order 18, 20 and 22 are just above what I had before. So I had 3 bundles before. Now I'm gonna buy another 3, but different lengths, longer lengths, and then again try to either do a sew myself, do a quick weave, or go to the girl to let her sew in. I really don't feel like I want to go and let her sew in, because this is not my ideal hair that I want. So my thing is, Tara, save the money that you can go pay her to sew in here, get the bundles, the raw bundles that you really want, that you want paying for longer, so that way you will save some money, because that's the bundles that you really want. And you know, she would do a nice sewing for the bundles you really want. Because of this bundles now that I getting, I feel like since it's not really what I want, or the bundles that I really want, I might not keep it in for that long. So I don't really want to pay that amount of money to get a sewing that I really not gonna keep it for that long, because that's not my ideal, you know. My birthday is on Wednesday. I honestly can't even tell you if my hair gonna be done by my birthday, because I really should have got that hair by now and then do the hair in the weekend. But this is the weekend. If I order it today, it might come today. Nah, it ain't come today. Actually, it might come today, depending on, you know, it might come either today or tomorrow. But I already don't feel like doing the hair right now. So when I work out when it might come, I will figure out like if I want to do a sew-in or if I want to do a quick weave. I kind of leaning more towards a quick weave, because if I gotta do my hair like a weekday after work, I'd rather do a quick weave. I think I showed y'all these. So I got these gloves because I plan to do like a chemical peel thing on my hand. So I also don't want to irritate my hand. Yeah, y'all, about to go in. I ain't even really know for sure what it is I want for my nails yet, so I need to figure that out. I want like a normal almond, like a normal French almond shape, but then on one of the fingers I kind of want something like this. So that's what I can kind of work with. And then for my toes, I just want a French. You can't give me brain, but I can't even learn. Did it while I'm driving, I can't even turn. Boy, it's so good. This is what my nails looking like. My hands pretty good. I don't think they're ashy or nothing. There's what my nails looking like. I did get what I told y'all I was going to get, which is like the white and then like the gold on the ring finger. So I think they look pretty good, pretty simple, pretty, you know, pretty classy. It's 108. I'm hungry, but I am destined to not buy anything. I was telling myself I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A, but I know the line gonna be freaking long at Chick-fil-A. I need to go to Nyla downtown, then I need to come back up and go to the meat store, then go to the grocery store, then come home. My toes are good too, but I told the girl, I'll show y'all my toes when I get home. Yo, I hot. Until you do all that. Until you do all that. My toes look good. But what happened is, the color that I told the girl to choose, to do, she did it. But when she do one coat, it wasn't like dark enough. And then she do two coats, it wasn't dark enough. And then when she would do it, she was like, oh, she gonna do a third coat. So I was like, yeah, third coat shop good. When she would do a third coat, the color was off. Like the color was giving more like an orangey pink than a pinky pink, like a dark reddy-ish kind of pink. So my toes still look good. Yeah, they look good. I actually know that I seen it with like a little bit of sun. The lines and everything sharp with the French. Can't complain. They look good. Yeah, I literally had to park and scotch onto this car. So, cause I really shouldn't be where I parked. But we trying to do this real quick because I shouldn't be parked there. Like they got so much space if people have move up, but you know how it is when you're parking. So I had to take a picture of that car in front of me, just so if that car hit me, I got the car number. I don't really vlog inside this here store because I don't know. So I don't know if I'm gonna put y'all in my bag and then probably vlog on my phone or just vlog not vlog at all. But yeah. So we got what we went for. They didn't have the Salon Pro. So I'm gonna do a quick weave. I decided to do a quick weave. So I wanted to get the Salon Pro 30-second glue, but they didn't have it in black. They just had it white. I don't know if I should have just gotten the white, but either way they didn't have it. So I just get the normal Salon Pro that's not the 30-second, which means that I can go like which means that I am just gonna have to use like the blow dryer while I do my hair to get the tracks to like stay down. And then what else? So let me just show y'all real quick what I get a hair dye. I was trying to call my mom because I don't remember if I used to use 47. I used to use Oriental black, but my mother, when she came here, she told me that I using too black on my hair and I need to not use such a black. So she started putting me on to medium. She started putting me on to another color. I don't remember if it's actually 47 because I went from like 59 to 47. I think it's this. I can remember it being, I think it's this. I was trying to call her, but I couldn't get through to her. So I got that. Then I end up just getting like a normal Salon Pro, which is the one that I gonna need to like use with the blow dryer because this is the normal Salon Pro. Well, grow oil for my girlfriend because she on hair growth journey. We all on a hair growth journey right now. Just in general, all sorts of healthy skin, hair, just everything. I think I have one of these. I think I have a diamond. I think it's called diamond something, but it's like that bond that y'all put on. Oh shoot, I was supposed to get wig caps. I can go back in there and get wig caps. I was supposed to get black wig caps because I gonna need a wig cap for my hair. So I'm gonna go back in and get 2 black wig caps. I'm so glad that I started doing this because for me to get where I was gonna go, I did go back in and I got the 2 wig caps from the hair store. Then I just left the meat store. It's like a halal store or halal meat shop. So I just got the meat from there. I got $23 in oxtail. So another thing like $20-something in lamb. So now I go into the supermarket. I just gonna get some rice. I gotta get rice, honey, salt, scotch bonnet, and whatever else I need. I think I want to go to Dollarama because I want to get some Dove soap. I love to use Dove bar soap. If I gotta go store it there, I could just get it from there because it's cheaper, obviously in dollars. I gotta go to Shoppers to get a mouthwash. I need to go home. I need to book launch pad for tonight, but then I also need to make sure my hair delivered, like my hair getting delivered tomorrow. And I think tomorrow I can only do my hair. I think tomorrow my hair gonna come off. Y'all, outside so hot. It's 21 degrees, y'all. Like, it's 21 degrees. Alright guys, so I came on to talk to y'all real quick because I didn't talk to y'all after I got home yesterday. But anyways, today is Sunday. Originally today we were going to go to Launchpad, which is like Top Golf, but the weather wasn't looking too promising, so we ended up canceling the reservation. And now we're actually going to a seafood like place. It's called Bagel Crab. We've been there before. The food is really good. I really like the seasoning of the food that I got. However, they don't have alcohol, and we called them and they still don't have alcohol license, and I don't understand why. So we might get some little alcohols and bring in my bag because anyways, we about to head there now and take y'all with me. There you go, guys. Good morning, welcome back to another part of the vlog. Y'all, the time is 8:28. It is a Wednesday morning and it is April 30th. Today is your girl's birthday and I don't know how I look at y'all. I got on a little makeup, well not a little makeup, I got on a lot of makeup today, and this birthday just feel, I don't want to say feel a little different, but it does feel a little different. I don't know, I didn't do my annual birthday cry that I normally do, because I feel like since I hit like late 20s and I hit my 30s, like late 20s into 30s, I feel like birthdays are more like emotional for me now, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I away from family, or it's just like you coming down to that time of your life where you feel like shit, like you had so many plans for yourself at a certain time that's just not where you are or where you thought you would be. I don't really know exactly why, but I feel like my birthdays have just been emotional, and I guess it's a time to reflect, but it's also pretty much just emotional for me. And I know people always talk about birthday blues, especially when you hit your 30s, so I don't know if that's what it is, y'all. But anyways, so I just trying to make the best of today. I feel pretty good so far. I could still feel the emotions coming, but I got work. I'm so glad to be moving on to this other job, because, and I don't want to make it seem like, oh, that's the main reason, but I'm hoping that with this other job I can take my birthdays off. I was never able to take my birthday off if it was a weekday at this particular position that I have now, because I work in accounting, and y'all know my birthday is month end, my birthday is the end of the month, my birthday is the last day of the month. So for month end and accounting and stuff, we don't get to take time off during those days, because accounting is so fast paced and like tedious. We need to have all hands on deck pretty much, so I'm not able to take time off for my birthday. So I would love that my birthday fall on like a weekend, but since I've been in this position, my birthday has not fallen on a weekend. My birthday has always been, yeah, since I had this position for like about 3 years now. I've never really fallen on a weekend since I had this position, and I don't like that. So I can't travel for my birthday, I can't do anything for my actual birthday because I will be at work, so I don't like that. But anyways, so that's just something that I'm glad that I will get rid of when I get this new job, or when I start this new job, hopefully, because I don't really know what the work situation gonna be like. But y'all know that my other job is my new job is a hybrid schedule, so hopefully, you know, and it's not anything to do with accounting. Anyways, y'all, your girl is 32 today. I don't know how to feel. Like, I be looking at myself as, wait, girl, you was 32, and people be looking at me like, girl, you don't let me know that I'm 32, and I'm glad for that. But let me tell you why this birthday to me was different, and not different in that way, just differently how it came about. Y'all, all I got there was my nails. I ain't got no lashes on. My hair is not done. If y'all saw me going to work yesterday, all I do on yesterday was Tuesday, today's Wednesday. On Monday night, I took my braids down, like the crochet braids that I had in, I took them down. My plan was to take them down Monday, so that yesterday I would come home, wash my hair, do my quick weave, because y'all know that I was telling y'all that I want to do a quick weave for my birthday. So it was just too much was going on. At work is a little bit stressful now, because I am training somebody to replace me. So y'all know how that's go. Like, I spend a majority of my day with somebody right next to me, taking a little bit longer because obviously training them to do something. So somebody right next to me, work kind of stressful. Like, it just, this week can just be a little bit stressful for me, this week and next week. As I said, it's month end, so today is the last day of the month, and we just got a lot of stuff to do to finish, like in terms of training, but also tasks. Oh my god, we see that red Mazda. Yo, let me start and mention this. I don't know what it is, but when I tell you, like, I don't know if y'all ever had like a situation where you've been seeing something often, like whether it be like a butterfly, a type of leaf, a type of cloud, I don't know, a ladybug, I don't know what it is, y'all. But for me, recently, I have been seeing this red Mazda, and it's like a newer kind of Mazda, but this particular one is a red Mazda. I want to tell you that I've been seeing this car, like, if everybody that buy a Mazda in the last couple of weeks only get a red, because that's all I see, y'all. I see this particular red Mazda, and when I tell you that I seen it like 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 10 times a day, it's crazy. It's so much. I just seeing so much of this freaking car all the time, and I just like, what happening? Like, what really happening? What's the reason for that? Y'all, so let me tell you, I was telling y'all that this birthday seems so different because I ain't get nothing done. Like, all I got done was my nails, and I got my nails done on Saturday. I was gonna do the quick weave. I didn't do the quick weave. I probably gonna do the quick weave this weekend. And then, oh my gosh, y'all know what's so weird? Let me see if I can read it to y'all. Read some of it. Oh, okay, so my friend that used to work with me a couple years ago, she introduced me to this it's something called Future Me, and basically is like this thing where you write like a note to yourself, or it's technically an email, so you actually write in an email to yourself that you'll receive at a certain day in a certain year, and it's called Future Me. So I did it on February 24th 2022. I guess I set it to like email me on my birthday 3 years from now. So this will be 3 years. So I did it 3 years ago, and I told it to send me an email on today. Read it to y'all. Like, it's not much. I didn't like say much. This is my first time doing it, but what I said still resonates with. There's a lot that I had on here that, you know, maybe didn't really come true, but still. So okay, so it says, "Dear future me, first off, I hope that you are absolutely happy right now and living your best life. Living your life. I hope that you're absolutely happy right now and living your life, your best life, the life that you truly deserve. I know that you have achieved great things. All or at least most of what you have always wanted. I know that you have started your online jewelry business." Didn't do that. And then I had the name of the business. Maybe you have even started by offering lash services for your lash business, which I don't want to mention the name because I actually still have the name on Instagram. And I know by now you started to take off with your influencer career with YouTube. I don't know about take off, but you know, still doing it or whatever. You can put a heart on that because we not yet. I know that you have started to travel the world with the love of your life, and I put her name, and your family and your friends. Still on the back burner for now, just trying to get things started out. Do you still have your 2018 Tucson car that you always wanted? No, I don't have that one, but I have a newer one. Or have you moved on to your Range Rover, Audi, or Jaguar? No, girl, we ain't get there yet. Maybe you've bought your own home or condo. I know that by now you have gotten your Canadian permanent residence, which I did, and you're able to do more to succeed in Canada, which I am doing right now. And I hope your family is still well, happy, and safe, which they are. Nothing has changed since then about my family. Before I go, I want to say, keep on keeping on. There's absolutely no rush, even though you feel all the pressure around you. You're doing so great, and I'm so proud of you and all that you have done and achieved. Thank you for being you. Always do what makes you happy and never give up. No matter the situation, things will only get better. Patience is key. Your time is coming. I love you. Y'all, another reason I wear makeup today too is because I didn't want to start to cry, but shit. And today is also, I feel like I've mentioned this all the time, today is actually my uncle's birthday also. My uncle and my grandfather's birthday is on the same day. Not this grandfather that is alive. My grandfather that passed, my mom's side of the family, my mom's dad, his birthday was April 30th as well. So me, my uncle, and my grandfather have the same birthday. So I have to message my uncle, tell him happy birthday. And I'm going to call my granddad and talk to him for a little bit. And yeah, y'all, so that's pretty much it. Today's taxes are due. I actually finished off my taxes yesterday, and I know that I fricked my taxes up, y'all. I know I absolutely fricked my taxes. Well, I think I fricked my taxes up because the refund that I used to get before and the refund I get back now, you would think that, okay, well, as you progress, you get more money from work. No, girl, this refund is a little bitty refund. So I feel like I do something wrong, but I really was last minute with everything this year. And I'm gonna definitely pay somebody to help me with my taxes next year. But for now, whatever it is, I already submit them. I'm gonna see what we get back. My blessings this year, my prayers this year were just for me to I was just happy to get a new job, and that's pretty much all I'm praying for this, you know, that's what I'm grateful for this year. Just grateful for another day, grateful to get a new job, and just grateful and just hopeful, like, you know, just hopeful to see what my life changes like for the better. Hopefully it's for the better. And yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. I'm not even, honestly, y'all, it's weird because with these birthday blues or whatever, usually for birthdays at work, they bring like a cake. You get like a little cake. Not bring a cake for me, but they're gonna come buy a cake for me today, and then we have it in like the little boardroom with all the accounting and like corporate team. we will have like come together and eat the cake on for whoever's birthday is. I think I'm the only person that has an April birthday, because I think the other person that had an April birthday has left already. I think he left. I don't know, so I think it's only me. And that's another thing that I don't want, because I don't really want the attention. I just kind of, it's sad to say, y'all, but I just pretty much over this job, and I just counting on my days to like get out of here. I'm leaving work now. Today was a good day. I like the shovel because I work a little bit later than normal, because it's 5:44, but it's month end, so that's expected, because I can work even later tomorrow. I've really met some amazing people at this job. I'm actually so grateful for that. Even though I'm leaving, I am going to miss the people that I work with. I'm going to miss this place in general. Yeah, y'all, I don't know, I felt a lot of love today, and I guess it's because a lot of people know that I am leaving, but I just felt, I just feel like I am gonna miss like the traditions, the people, the culture. I'm gonna miss all of that pretty much. And it just really was, it just warmed my heart like today, for sure, the overwhelming love that I got. I'm just so grateful for that. But yeah, so anyways, y'all, I get a call. Yeah, so I'm gonna get home though. But yeah, so that was pretty much it. I also wanted to mention too that I did manage to book an appointment to get my tires swapped tomorrow. So, well, I didn't really get an appointment booked, because y'all know that since I'm not gonna be working at a dealership no more, everything that I need to get done at a dealership, I need to get done. So I booked for me to get my windshield changed, because y'all know I was keeping this windshield for the longest time, because the rocks just be hitting this windshield like it attracted to them. Like, it's just a magnet to rocks. So this windshield always getting hit with rocks, and it got so much cracks, chips, everything. So this windshield getting fixed next week, and then my tires hopefully could get put on tomorrow. They can't really find me an actual appointment, so there's something I could just come through, drive through. If I get a spot good, it's like a squeeze in. If it get done, it get done. If it don't get done, it don't get done. So I get those two things done before I leave, because I can get a discount. But anyways, y'all, so I leaving work right now. I'm gonna put the mail in the mailbox. Gonna drop off this mail, and I will probably talk to y'all when I get home. And I tell y'all that life be really happening. So I didn't mention, y'all can hear my hazard lights on, because I actually had to pull by the side of the road. So babe, she got me some flowers. She got me these roses delivered at work. Y'all can't really see them right now because I put them back in the bag, and they just got a lot going on right now. I had them in the back on the ground, and I kind of like pushed, like sandwiched my seat between them so that I don't move. And of course I turn a corner, and these flowers like fall, so now all the water kind of like, the water was in the vase anyways, it's all whatever. So now I had to bring them in the front seat, so now I can come off the camera with y'all, because I need to hold these until they get home, because I feel like these gonna fall again. You love it. Dripping your bitch like water. Hi guys. Today is Saturday, May 3rd. Yeah, today's May 3rd, Saturday, May 3rd. I just washed my hair, which is when my hair is like this. So my plans for my hair for my birthday was to put on a quick weave, which is what I'm gonna do. I actually woke up early this morning and I actually dyed the hair because I bought the hair on Amazon. I didn't show y'all the hair or nothing like that because I just didn't feel the need to show y'all the hair and stuff. Because I showed y'all some hair that I had before, so I didn't show y'all the hair that I purchased or anything, but I bought hair from Amazon, and I bought I think it was an 18, a 20, and a 22, or 20, 18, 20, 22, or was it 20, 22, 24, something like that. I don't remember exactly which one I bought, but I'm gonna use that with the bundles that I had before, which is the bundles that I did my very first sewing that y'all would have seen. Not really, I didn't do a sewing video, but in a past vlog y'all saw that I did a sewing. So I'm gonna use those two sets of hair I think that's 6 bundles in all because I bought 3 bundles last time and I know I bought another 3. So I'm just gonna kind of like, you know, I want it to be full as I can make it. Y'all know I'm not really like a hair professional. I'm not a hair person. I mean, I do my hair myself and my hair does look good and stuff like that, but I just be trying to think pretty much. So that's what I'm about to do today. Today's Saturday. I woke up, I washed my hair, I woke up, I dyed the hair this morning, and right now I dyed the hair, and then I also put some silicone mix in it. If y'all don't know what silicone mix is I'll probably insert a picture here and show y'all silicone mix. But I know a lot of people use that on their bundles, and it actually does make your bundles very, very silky. Back in the day when I was back home, I used to actually use silicone mix on my natural hair, and it did make my hair pretty silky too. But yeah, so I actually used that on the new hair and the hair that I had before. So I washed it, I dyed it, washed it, used the silicone mix, and then right now I got it outside on the balcony, trying to get dry. I'm still gonna have to blow dry because when I went outside to put it down, the sun wasn't really hitting where I put it, but that's the only place I gotta put it, so I know the hair can still be wet. So anyways, I just washed my hair, I dyed my hair, washed my hair, and I'm thinking that I want to do a middle part. The last time I did my sewing, I did a side part. This time, because it's a quick weave that I'm doing, so I'm doing it down. So I'm gonna do a middle part this time, and this middle part is gonna last me, I don't know how long it's gonna last me, but the reason I'm doing it is because I did not go for my birthday. My birthday was on Wednesday, and you know I have work, and plus y'all know again on the time where it's my last day at work. My last day at work is gonna be this coming Tuesday, and we'll see how the quick weave situation goes because I've never done a quick weave before, so hopefully I don't got any issues in here dropping out, hopefully. So anyways, y'all, we about to get started with that. I'm going to show y'all a little bit of that situation, but right now I just here got my little setup right now to just blow dry my hair because I ain't got all the other stuff that I need. The other stuff that I need for like actually like putting in my hair and stuff like that is I got all my stuff, my glue, wig cap, blah 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 blah, all the stuff that I'm going to need. The time is 12 o'clock. I might just be able to blow dry my hair and braid it down right now and not really stick on the hair because I do have to leave home in a bit. One thing that I do need to leave home for is I need to go to Apple because right here, my little Apple bag, for my birthday, my girlfriend got me, or my fiance, she got me an iPad, and this is it here. Super cute. Don't worry y'all, I got it like this right now, my hands all over it. I've been using it right now here watching Frankie and Grace on. Yeah, I ordered a case for the iPad. I ordered an Apple Pencil, a fake Apple Pencil, because ain't nobody spending $138 for Apple Pencil. And I also ordered like a screen protector for the iPad. And then eventually I think I'm gonna go ahead and order like, you know, like the iPad's kind of stand, because right now I have my iPad on my phone stand, but it's not like sturdy. Let me show y'all. This is my phone stand, like this is the one for my phone, and I just put my iPad on it right now. It's doing the job, but it's not like sturdy, you know, because obviously it's so short. So for now it's fine. I may or I may not buy it because the case that I purchased for the iPad, it actually allows it to stand up on its own, which a lot of cases allow that, and I think it's pretty cool. The case that I chose was a lot better than the other ones that I did see, so I'm gonna get that. When that comes in, I'll decide if I really think that I'm gonna need a iPad stand or not. But yeah, y'all, your girl got a whole Apple ecosystem going on. The iPhone, the MacBook Pro charging right now, and the iPad. So but anyways, y'all, I'm gonna blow dry my hair, finish watch my show. My hair up here, like y'all, like that's how I really know that my hair, like I'm glad that my hair growing out well out here, because obviously this is new growth, and like my hair down here pretty damaged, as y'all can see the difference. Like let me undo this one so you can actually see the difference. Y'all real up in my face right now. My skin is not the best right now. My eyes red and everything. My eyes always red when I dye my hair. Like literally my eyes gonna be red for the next couple days. But yeah, so like obviously healthy natural hair, and then yeah, damage.
A little high. It's ice cream. That is true. For a harp, and if you're not gonna correct them in there, you know the game. Bonita for your resident. Ah, Bob. Not allowed.
Oh, my Amazon package came. I just lotioned my hands and my hands look so ready to shoot. What time it is? It's now 11:46, 12:46. I got left here about like 1:30 or so. I don't think I can get to finish my hair right now, so I can just pin it back up because I am not going to get to braid on my hair right now. Because when I done open this, I want to go and like tidy up the house a little bit. So the first thing, I got a white case because I wanted a case that was gonna look good with my tablet is yellow. I got a yellow color. This is that. This is it. This is what it looked like, you know. And with this, I could kind of put it like certain ways to set it up, and I could do it this way, sideways. So that's why I decided to go for this case instead of the case that like folds like 2 or 3 times back. Because that one you could only like keep it like this. Because when you fold it, it only folds to make it like this. It doesn't go this way. Like you can't put it up this way, so that's why I chose this case. So this package is the screen protector and the Apple Pencil. I think that I might try to put on the screen protector now, and I can do that downstairs because I got too much hair flowing around here. Alright, we got 2. Apply 2 hinge stickers onto the back of your device. I'm gonna do the next sticker here. So put it on the screen protector. I mean, put it on the screen, what it look like the people see. So put that on there to keep it in place. Because just touch it, but one little nice there. I did do it a little wrong because I had it stuck on the wrong side. Like, I feel like I could live with that, right? But y'all, knowing me, I can't live with that. So the fact that I got 2, I'm gonna use this other screen protector because I know me so well. This is gonna annoy me. This big hole here is going to annoy me. So I'm gonna do this all over again. All right, y'all, it's probably a couple hours later, probably 2 hours later. I just got back home and I actually just put on I just put on the screen protector. They got like 2 little small imperfections that y'all probably cannot see because all I can see is the reflection of myself. Reflections right here, like one right here, and then one somewhere around here. I'm okay with that. I ain't got no more like no bubble marks or anything like that. It's just the 2 little link pieces. So I'm gonna leave that as that. Anyways, let's put it in the case. Another reason that I had like this case too, y'all, is because this case could hold the Apple Pencil. So I think the Apple Pencil is good top there. I think that's what I saw. Yeah. Alright, y'all, I'm going to finish my hair.
I'll move it. Get into it.
For the paint mending hoopers?
You didn't even do locked up. Because she is. You get in there, snap on my drink, and I lied about it. Listen, Lamont,
All you need to do is go see
Quidditch.
It's full of ass. I'm with that soul.
And it's terrible.
Shot a Karima McIntyre.
This. Sorry, dude.
Damn this tiny beautiful body. Why would you commission Greg?
I'd love to.
Morning, guys. It is Sunday, May 4th. I just stopped at a Dollarama. I'm on the road, as y'all could tell. I'm at a Dollarama right now. I came to get, oh y'all, look at my hair. But I don't think I actually came on and show y'all my hair for the vlog. I know I was filming my hair. My hair came out, I feel like my hair came out pretty okay, right? For it being my first time. However, I feel like it looked a little bit boxy because of like my 2 braids that I got in the corner. I feel like I shouldn't have had these braids here. They should have come like at the side, because now that I got the 2 braids up here, I could kind of see like it looked kind of squarish. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it looked kind of squarish to me, like more box like. Another thing is that I left a little bit more leave out on this side than on this side, but they had looked the same when it was braided. No, so I actually pulled more leave out on this side than on this side, and I like how this side look more than this side, because this side look like this is barely like little bit leave out, and then after the weave is like right here. So that's one thing that I would do different. That's 2 things that I would do different. Next thing that I do wrong is I cut off my edges. I know y'all saw that I cut off my edges because when I had the wig cap on and I was trying to cut the cap off my head, a piece of my leave out on this side, I cut literally my leave out. Like, y'all saw that. Y'all ain't see me cut it, but when I look at it, it was gone. I was like, oh my god. And I was looking all over the room, but I could not find it. But anyways, I had cut the leave out. So like I had braided my leave out, and then I had it braided down to the end. my leave out was literally cut blunt like up to here, so I probably lost like an inch or so because my leave out at the front right here was not that long. And then the biggest mistake that I feel like I made was when I was doing like the whole method of like putting on the diamond, whatever that is, that coat thing that is put on with the wig cap, like to protect the actual hair from getting like glue. When I was doing that, a part of my leave out in the front, a portion of my leave out in the front, it was kind of like hanging over here. So when I did that whole thing that I did, my end part of it was caught underneath. So I actually spent so much time trying to pull it, but because of all the work that I put in, I know it's stuck and it hard and everything, I had to cut off. I cut off about probably, I don't even know. So really and truly, half of my hair up in here, still half of my hair that was supposed to be leave out up in here because I couldn't get out. So my leave out sharp. But anyways, those are the 4 things that I would say that I will work on next time. But outside of that, I feel like the hair looked good. It looked kind of thin, but I feel like it looked thin, but then I also feel okay because that's making it look more natural. I haven't layered it or anything like that right now. This is literally how the hair come. All I do was flat iron my leave out and stuff when I finish. I didn't come back on. I didn't really style it because I was tired. My house is a mess right now. I need to push them up because I want to get the warranty for my iPad. So I brought my iPad and I'm gonna look for the receipt. But I'm going into Dollarama now, see what I gotta get. Well, get what I gotta get. And then I'm gonna head over to the mall because the mall opening at 10. I wanna go get my nail repair because my nail chip. I wanna go leave here, go and get my nail repair, and then head to the mall and then do everything I gotta do, and then head home and clean the house. And I got a lot of stuff to do today. And we might be going out tonight because we didn't go last night because I was up so long doing my hair. And yeah, one person that's coming to the store and get distracted is me. So I trying to stay focused and do what I gotta do and not be looking at all sorts of other things that I don't need to be looking at. I think that's pretty much all I needed. I think I didn't need anything else. This is cute. Look at this, y'all. This little door stopper that look like a chocolate bar. This is really cute. Cucumber, aloe. I think aloe is probably better. We got this one. This is a 4-pack. All I can say is that I spent way more than I was expected to spend in that place. I spent like $67, and that was not the plan. Wait, they don't open on Sundays? I thought they opened the same time today, but they closed early. Why is it saying that they're not open? Anyways, y'all, I can't even tell if they're open or not. I just relying on Google right now. So Google said 11 o'clock. I'm gonna go to the mall, get this iPad situation started out, and then I am going to go get my nails done after that. Y'all, I don't know, my girlfriend just always telling me like, oh, go to the mall and see if you find anything you like, and that's what we're gonna like. She's like, oh, buy something that you could probably wear tonight. But girl, it's Sunday. I want to be home. Like right now, I want to be home. I don't want to go in there and look for nothing. I just want to go in there, do what I gotta do, and come home. Like, I ain't trying to do all of that. I just want to come back home. I just pulled up by the nail place to get my nails repaired, but they seem pretty busy in there. It doesn't look busy because there's only, but it's busy because there's only like 2 people working. Right now, there's only 2 people working and 2 people are sitting in front of them. So 2 people are getting nails done and 2 people working. The lady at the desk, I was like, I saw her doing nails last time, so, but she didn't offer to do it. So they said I have 10 days. Yeah, 10 days to get your nails like repaired when like something happened. And honestly, it's not much of a thing. It's just like this nail, if y'all can see, like it chipped. I want to do a summer hygiene shopping video. It's still spring. I think it's still considered spring, so I want to do that. And then to do that, I want to start like looking at certain products that I thinking that I want to try, like skincare products. Right now, honestly, my skincare is be super simple. I've been keeping my skincare super simple. Honestly, I don't really got problematic skin outside of the areas like that I know that is like my problem areas, which is like my chin, every now and again, my forehead, my cheeks, every now and again. Other than that, I don't got problematic skin. I got dark marks and stuff on my face, but I don't really worry too much about them. They're not like overly, you know, they don't really overly bother me. That's alright.
Seems the way you're acting like you're somebody else makes me frustrated. And you walk and you talk and
I'm not feeling happy today. I just spent $168 in Lucky alone. A lot of that was the skincare products. So I spent $67 at $138. Sorry, did I say 167 or 130? Anyway, $138 or $139 at Lucky. In Shoppers, I probably spent $47 at Shoppers. Probably. I think that's the cheapest I went and nothing else. Oh, and then I spent the $89 on the Apple Candy warranty. Yeah, let me go home. Should I show y'all what I got? Let me show y'all what I got. So I got this Biodance mask that I saw. When I saw this name, I was like, this name sounds very familiar. I feel like I see the TikTok girlies talking about this name. So I went on TikTok, type in Biodance, and then I actually saw it with this exact mask. This is like a popular mask, and then I remember, okay, yeah, I see that mask, but obviously when you take it out, it looks a different way. It's not, they don't look like this. So when I was looking at the videos and stuff, I was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing people wearing this mask. So apparently this was like a popular like TikTok mask situation in 2024. So like the end of 2024. So I got this. Then I got this Bring Green tea tree toner. I don't use this often. My girlfriend is mostly use this, so this is one of her products, so I got that for her or for us. Then for me, I wanted to get another face wash, so I was kind of deciding. I know I got a Panoxyl at home, so I was like just gonna use my Panoxyl I got at home, but the last face wash that I had was Neutrogena. You know, basic, like it's just a basic thing. So anyways, I got this and I researched this also. This is from CosRx. CosRx is the brand that has the snail mucin, the original snail mucin. So when y'all see the snail mucin, this is the same brand. So this is CosRx. I got their salicylic acid daily cleanser. So this is gentle because it only has 0.5% of salicylic acid, when normal products will probably have it like between 2% to 5%. This has a 0.5%, so 0.50% if you want it like that, but it's 0.5%. So I got this, and this was $11. This was like one of the cheapest things. This was expensive too. This was $11. This here about $1 or so, I think. Then after that, I got the CosRx oil-free ultra moisturizing lotion. This is another CosRx product. This is not really for me, this is for my girlfriend. Moisturizer. I normally just use my what do I use? I use my Garnier moisturizer because I like Garnier because it feels like water, and I don't like my skin to feel like creamy or nothing like that. No. Next I got this, which is the Anua serum that y'all see all over TikTok. We had this before, the red one. So this is that. I got another one of these, so got this, and this is the Anua. I think this look like it's gonna be the old box because the new box look different. So I feel like the first time I had it, we had it from Lucky. We had the new packaging. I know this look like the old packaging, but it's the same like cinnamon 10% and TXA 4%. With all these things now, it had come up to $100. Well, no, it come up to $99. And the lady was saying, well, if you go and get another skincare product to bring it up to $100, they had like this Mother's Day blah 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 situation thing. So I was like, okay, cool, like no problem. Yeah, I want to go home, y'all. Right, so she was like, if you do that, we could put in this little Mother's Day thing. If I had see what this was, yeah, it's free. But if I had known what it was, like, I didn't realize it was just a sample. I thought it was the product itself, because I have seen people with this cushion thing, but I thought it was like the actual product. But no, it's just a sample. If I had known, it's like a sample, a little bag, and a little like a little child mirror. If I had known, I would have not put up another mask, and that's why I got this extra mask. So I went back and get this mask because she was telling me to bring it up to $100, and if I bring it up to $100, I would get, you know. But anywho, that's what we get. Then I come and I get a bunch of snacks as usual, because y'all know that is my favorite snack. So let me have something in my hand again from me touching all the things I just touched, so I can eat my snack on the way home. Guys, excuse my room. The whole room is a mess. The whole upstairs is a mess. The only thing that clean is downstairs is the middle floor and the downstairs floor, like the basement, the main floor, and down is the only floor that clean. Upstairs is a mess. So I just get back home. I took down some lamb that I might do today. I don't know. I gotta go and take my vitamin D pills. But y'all see what I mean, but my hair look kind of boxy on top. Like y'all could see like these two parts right here, it look just kind of box like. Overall the hair look good. Then this part is like my actual leave out that I had to cut because it gets stuck underneath the hair. I gotta try to blend that a little bit better, but I didn't cut any layers or anything into it. This hair is kind of thin. I don't know if it only looked that way to me, but it kind of thin. I don't know if it's because of the length or whatever, but either way, it's just Amazon hair. It's just for like a quick style because yeah, I showed you all the stuff that come in this bag. What else I went and get? So I can show you all the stuff that I get from Dollarama and from Shoppers. So from Shoppers, I got some like toothbrush heads because we needed toothbrush heads, like the replacement toothbrush heads for our Philips toothbrushes. That was from Shoppers. Then the next thing I got from Shoppers was this salicylic acid cleanser. Then from Dollar, I think that's all I get from Shoppers because I didn't really try to do much in Shoppers. Next I got the Dove bar soap. I get 4 of these because I like to use Dove bar soap. I wanted to get a Dial soap, but I didn't find Dial in Dollarama, and I forgot to check Shoppers when I went there. Just wasn't thinking about it. Next thing I got from Dollarama was these Global Beauty Care face makeup wipes. I usually use my makeup eraser cloth for my makeup, but sometimes I just need some wipes, so I got some wipes, some cheap wipes. I think this was like 100. This was $4.50 for a pack of 60 wipes. Next I got some ibuprofen, just some painkillers, ibuprofen painkillers, and I also got some Advil, I think. Yeah, so I got ibuprofen and I got Advil. Then I got a Sally Hansen wax kit for like little peach fuzz or whatever. So I got this. I want to try it out. It's supposed to be the one you can actually put it in the microwave because it comes with like this little silicone. Let me open it and show y'all because I have opened it too because I wanted to see what it looked like. So it comes with like the pebbles and stuff, like these little pebbles that you are warm, and then it comes with this little silicone jar, whatever. Then it comes with like the sticks, you know what I mean, like the lolly sticks kind of thing. And then it comes with like some aftercare stuff, like how to wipe off all the wax and then like, you know, just general stuff. And this was $5 from Dollarama. That's why I got this one because it was $5, like a $5 waxing kit. And Sally Hansen, yeah, Sally Hansen is a good brand for like, just her brand in general is good for like nail polishes, waxing supplies, whatever. Then I just got some razors. I like to use the 4 or 5 blades. This is a 5-blade razor, and it has like the soap, the moisture strip, so you don't really need to use shaving cream if you don't want. So I got that. And I got a travel size deodorant because I like, you know, it's summer coming, and I always want to have one of these in like my little pouch, like my work bag or anything like that. Y'all, the lighting in here kind of off because it real like outside gloomy, so today's a gloomy day. It was and then next I got this, a little Listerine, like a little pocket Listerine, just for, you know, when you're out during the day or, you know, whatever, just to for your breath. And then I got this Sheer Touch Hawaiian SPF, and the reason I got this one is because one of my biggest like insecurities about my body is my knuckles. I feel like my knuckles are so dark, and I know that some people might, I mean, sometimes it might not look that way. For me, my knuckles is look even way darker on camera than they look in person. What I did was I went and I ordered this TCA PU, which I see people do all the time. TCA peel is just like a peeling solution, but you don't really do it at home. You normally get it done in like a doctor's office, like a gynecologist in a like a dermatologist's office. So anyways, I went online and I found this place and they sell the solution, and they kind of also they also like sell certain like medical grade. They sell certain medical grade solutions. I don't quote me saying this. I believe they're medical grade, but somebody might feel like no, if it's not done in an esthetician's office, it's not. But anyways, they sell like certain types of solutions, glycolic acid, salicylic acid, mandelic acid, TCA. Like they sell certain stuff like that, and the percentages are higher. This one that I got is actually 30%, but it is a 30% concentrate, so I could actually mix. So they have like instructions on how to mix it to make it less or mix it to make it more. So I got the kit, and the kit was like $450 in all, because it shipped from the US, so I had to pay like shipping. But this is what the kit looked like. I don't know when I'm going to use it, but this is how the kit comes. It comes with gloves. It comes with whatever kind of aftercare. I don't know, y'all. When I'm doing it, I'll probably show y'all this. I don't really know exactly what in it. It comes with the instructions in here. I want to show y'all my order that I got from my Sephora sale. Like, y'all, I be doing things and saving things and telling myself, you know what, I want to talk about with the stuff that I got in my Sephora sale. I didn't do that yet, y'all. I just don't know, like, something wrong with me, and I need to like get myself together. I can't explain it. I just not feeling myself right now. I don't think, like, something just off. But anyway, so in the Sephora sale, I ordered the one size Until Dawn setting spray. But y'all know that I already use this setting spray, but I use the normal one. So I use this one, and I have it in a mini size because, so I normally use this one. This is the mattifying one. This one is the glitter waterproof setting spray, and as y'all can tell, the container of it is like all glittery. I have this is the glitter one, and then this is the normal one. But I don't like how the glitter is sprayed. How it has sprayed, I had so much more glitter on this side than on the next side. So that's one thing that I don't like. I wanted to try out the Josie Marin body butter in golden hour, so I got this. I ordered this online, and I had to order my stuff online because when I went into the store physically, the Until Dawn, the one size Until Dawn thing, the glitter one was not there, so I had to order it online. So I just decided to just make the whole order online. So I got this one, and I got this little travel size one. This is the thing that comes in the, I'll put it on the side of the screen. This is the one that comes in that little brown glass jar. This is what this is, but this is a travel size one. So you can also, being that this is travel size, you can also fill it into that jar if you have that one. So I got this to try it out. Then I also went back and I reordered my On Scene sunscreen, Supergoop On Scene sunscreen. If y'all don't know, I used to love this sunscreen. I still have it, and that's why I repurchased another one. I really like this sunscreen for wearing it on the makeup. This sunscreen does not give any kind of greasy feeling, and the texture of this sunscreen is silicone like, so it's very, very nice. I really like it for that. It feels silicone-y. Y'all know I say this all the time, I hate anything oily or creamy or I hate anything that just feel weird and too oily on my skin. So I really like this because it's silicone based. It don't give me no sour like, it don't give me no sour cast, it don't give me no sour greasy feeling. It's just good. So I love this for on this. I love this for on the makeup. And then also for daily use, which you can use that for daily use too. For daily use, I've been using the Shiseido. This is also sold at Sephora as well, but you can get this in you could purchase this from Shoppers. I actually saw this in Winners the other day, which is in the past vlog. So they sell this at Winners. This is a good sunscreen. This is better than the Roll-On Supergoop sunscreen because this one does not leave your skin feeling, you know, wet, not wet, but like greasy. So I love this sunscreen, and I love the other one. So I love this sunscreen for every day. Normally for every day I don't wear makeup, but you can also wear this on the makeup. And the reason I like this too is because you can literally drop this in your bag and like reapply it throughout the day. I did end up getting the warranty for my iPad, so that was the main thing on the list. And my nails, I ain't worried about that. So I can go now, try to just tidy up my room and everything. I can probably turn off the camera because I don't really got much to show y'all. I can turn off the camera, tidy up my room, put out all the stuff that I just bought, clean the house, and get myself settled. The time is 12:53. It's no minutes to 1 o'clock. So I want to be done by, I want to say probably around 3 o'clock. I want to be done with mainly everything so that I can sit, relax, and just enjoy the rest of my day, depending on if we go or not. But yeah, y'all.
Cause I did by fault and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult. I no go feed the